Imagine this. Millions of years ago, our ancestors were swinging in trees, living a peaceful, plant-based life. Their days were filled with munching on fruits, leaves, and perhaps the occasional seed. It seems idyllic, doesn't it? But here's the twist. If they had stuck to that lifestyle, humanity as we know it wouldn't exist. There would be no civilizations, no science, and certainly no veganism. So, what changed? It all began when one of our ancient relatives dared to do the unthinkable, eat something that wasn't a plant. Maybe it was hunger or maybe it was the sheer audacity of curiosity, but at some point someone looked at a worm, a beetle, or a crunchy cricket and thought, why not? That single act of dietary diversification wasn't just a meal, it was the start of an evolutionary transformation. By adding insects, worms, and other small animals to their diet, our ancestors gained access to nutrients that plants alone couldn't provide. Fats, amino acids, and crucial vitamins like B12 started fueling their bodies and more importantly their brains. A larger brain meant sharper thinking, better planning, and an emerging ability to innovate. Suddenly they weren't just surviving, they were strategizing, imagining, and laying the foundations of human ingenuity. This newfound intelligence spurred another game changer: tools. The earliest tools were simple, sharpened stones and sticks used to cut, scrape, or dig. But these tools gave humans an edge over other species. With them they could hunt and scavenge larger animals, accessing an even richer source of nutrients. These meals of meat and fat supercharged brain growth and development, setting our ancestors apart from the rest of the animal kingdom. The development of tools didn't stop there. Over generations humans refined their methods, using materials like obsidian to craft knives and axes. With just a sharpened stick, they created the first hunting weapon, a spear that allowed them to take down larger prey. Every successful hunt wasn't just a meal. It was a step toward a more intelligent, organized society. But hunting came with risks. Large animals didn't go down without a fight, and each hunt could be a life-or-death gamble. This led to another groundbreaking invention: the bow and arrow. Suddenly humans could hunt from a safe distance, minimizing danger and maximizing their chances of survival. This innovation didn't just improve safety, it allowed humans to sustain larger families and communities, giving rise to more complex societies. Let's pause for a moment to compare our journey to that of another species: gorillas. Like us, they came down from the trees. But unlike our ancestors, they stuck to a mostly plant-based diet. The result? They remained strong and powerful, but their brains didn't evolve in the same way. Gorillas never developed tools, never organized societies, and certainly never invented the internet or debated climate change on social media. And this is where things get truly ironic. The modern vegan movement, which advocates for plant-based living, is only possible because of the dietary choices our ancestors made. By consuming animal-based foods, humans evolved the intelligence to question ethics, consider environmental issues, and develop the science behind movements like veganism. Without those early meat-eating experiments, none of this would exist. There'd be no conversations about climate change, no debates about the methane from cow farts, and no philosophical arguments about the ethics of eating animals. So the next time someone tells you that eating meat is unnatural, remember this: if our ancestors hadn't started eating insects, worms, and eventually larger animals, there'd be no humans, no societies, no smartphones, and certainly no veganism. It's all thanks to those brave, hungry pioneers who thought, why not? Thanks to them we're here today, to learn, to think, and to debate. Quite the legacy, isn't it? So what do you think about this incredible journey from worms to world domination? If you found this video eye-opening, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And here's some food for thought. Do you think we'd still be swinging in trees if our ancestors stuck to fruits and leaves? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. Who knows, the next video might just change the way you see your dinner plate. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.